We actually have a call, if we can take a
sure.
call.
I'm glad someone's listening.
Yes, definitely. Hi, caller, you're on the air.
Yes, I'd like to ask Senator Leno what he thinks about these brewing tax rebellions, these tax revolts that are emanating from the southern part of the state regarding the increase in sales tax and the increase in the state income tax.
Okay.
I appreciate the call.
Sure.
And we can talk politics here, right?
Sure, yes, sure.
Okay. So the caller is referring to the fact that we have a special election. I hope all of your viewers are aware that we have a special election on May 19th. There are 6 measures on the ballot, 1A, B, C, D, E, F, and they have to do with some of the resolutions that the legislature reached with 2/3 majorities, barely, most, if not all, Democrats and precious few Republicans. And we made some horrible cuts because of the dramatic drop in revenue that helps us balance our budget and pay for the state services that Californians rely upon, including education, health care, and human services. But we also agreed that we needed some additional revenue. So as of the 1st of April, our sales tax statewide went up by 1%. And there'll be a partial restoration of the vehicle license fee that the governor cut dramatically his first year in office and dug us deeply into debt. And then also a slight uptick on our personal state income taxes. But that's Prop 1A, and it's along with a rainy day fund that is augmented. The taxes I've just made reference to, and let me say to all of your listeners, especially in this very harmful, painful, sour economy, it brings no joy to anyone's heart to talk about taxation, but it's either that or even deeper cuts to education and health care. And so the way we got it out of the legislature to put it on the ballot, the taxes are only good for 2 years if 1A fails. But if it passes, they'll be good for 4 years, still only temporary, to get us through these tough times. But of course, I am supporting them and would urge people to support it. Also is directly linked to Prop 1B, which would restore $9.3 billion to K through 14 education. So that's also very important. If A and B don't pass, we'll be out $9 billion for our teachers and students.
Can I do a follow-up question?
Sure, make you quick, sure.
Sure. Senator, how are we going to cut state spending in order to avoid this increased taxation?
Well, we made major cuts. We made $16 billion in cuts over the next 18 months, on top of the $19 billion in cuts we've made over the past 5 years. So we have been cutting, but I believe that Californians understand there needs to be a balance. We can't do all of our balancing just on cuts that will literally destroy the infrastructure of the state of California. We're near doing that already. And so, to the governor's credit, though he gave away $30 billion in a tax cut to car owners over the past 5 years, $30 billion we didn't have, he's now recognizing the error of his ways and has agreed to help us support the partial restoration of that vehicle license fee.
Very good. Thank you very much for your call.